I'm Tom Spears from Postmedia, talking to anybody who's always wanted to do an access to information request for the federal government or one of its agencies. Each little part of the federal government, from the Prime Minister's office literally down to the Nanaimo Port Authority, has its own office for handling these requests, and this is a how-to video on how to do it. First of all, about half of these departments still do it on paper and about half do it online. So let's start with the paper ones. You're going to want a form. It's a very simple one-page form. You go online, you print it off, and instead of giving you a bunch of URLs for websites here, I want you just to remember the simple Google search. ATIP, that's ATIP for Access to Information and Privacy. ATIP form. Just Google ATIP form. This will come right up and you print it off. You're going to attach a $5 check to something called the Receiver General for Canada and send it in. The flip side is if you want to do it online, again, I'm going to give you the Google search. You just Google the words ATIP, ATIP, online request, and that'll take you right to the proper website. Now, it's a pretty simple thing, either online or on paper. First of all, you choose the department you're going to. Let's say Prime Minister's office. You write that in. You're going to put in your name and address, and the key thing is, in this blank space here, or blank space online, you're going to put in what you want to know. And this is the most important thing. You've got to frame it right. You want to ask for something specific. You do not ask questions like, why are you doing X or Y? Because they won't answer. They will give you records, but they won't answer why questions or what do you mean questions. Secondly, do not ask for huge volumes of stuff. Don't say, I want all the information on climate change. Again, you won't get it. That's hundreds of thousands of documents. What you want to do is frame a question that's specific about something. Let's say it's climate change. You say, for instance, I want to know any documents on the effects of climate change in my part of the country, say Eastern Ontario, and you want to pin it down by saying, for instance, narrow it down by date. So documents written this year or the past 12 months. Here's the other tip I've got for you. I want you to Google one more thing, which is called ATIP, ATIP again, coordinators. That gives you the name and address of each person in each office and their phone number. So there will be one for Environment Canada, one for Health Canada, and so on. Phone these people. Get them on the phone, say, okay, I'm doing this request, am I phrasing it the right way? They will save you a world of trouble because they will help you put it in the right language, narrow it down, streamline it so you get what you're looking for and you don't accidentally ask for 3,000 other documents that will take months and months to process. Finally, you wait 30 days, that's what the law says, except the law is wrong. It's just a paper thing. The reality is you're going to wait months and months for most requests, and sometimes the answer is no. Here is something we asked about the Prime Minister's residence at Harrington Lake and work planned there. It's a 68-page set of documents. It comes back looking like this, saying everything from page 7 on is denied. So sometimes the answer is no, sometimes the answer is going to take you a long time to wait for, but a lot of the time you can get a lot of good information out of this, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this.